There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the channel. It's Tawanda, aka Mystic Moon Goddess. 333 for the mind, body, and soul. You feel me? Now I'm gonna try to work with these cards. I got a cut on my hand yesterday from off my truck. Like I feel like somebody really be messing with my vehicle. So I prayed over it. You know, when it comes to cleansing, don't only cleanse your home and yourself, cleanse everything. Okay, if you drive or you own a vehicle, cleanse that too. You need protection over everything because when it comes to spiritual warfare, these people is not fucking playing, okay? And you can't play either. Don't play about you. Grand Rising Crystal. Hey, Heavenly Held. Is there anybody else on here? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, y'all. So I'm going to I see I'm pulling out two different decks. I'm going to get some overall energy real quick from the Soul Journey. Soul's Journey. But this deck want to be seen, so I guess I'll pull one from here too. I hope y'all are having a good morning so far, that you woke up on the right side of the bed. I've been up since like 2:15. Surrender, okay? Um, I heard a part of a message from Mystic Beauty this morning. Thank you, mermaid. Right back at you. I heard a part of a message from Mystic Beauty this morning. Hey, Key Elam. And she was talking about how she's been um, asking God to guide her day each morning, like before she even step out of bed. So I did that too. Like I've been going through a lot lately, y'all. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I've been going through a lot, and that accident was just like the icing on the cake. Like shit just been happening for me. But as long as the blessings keep rolling, I ain't feeling like I'm losing. So, but I was saying all this to say it seems like when I'm going through a lot, like I'm much more intentional about my day because I have to be. Like if I'm not going to be able to be productive. So somebody here may need to know that this morning. You may need to be a little more intentional about your day. So if you haven't already, decide what kind of day you would like to have and what do you plan to accomplish today. If you're a list type of person, make a list. If you can keep it all up in your head, then do that. But I know for me, I'm a list type of person. So I have an idea in my head of all the things I need to do, but I'm gonna write everything down. That's what I usually do. And even if I don't, even if you don't get everything done, you'll probably accomplish more than you would have if you were just winging it, and not being as intentional. But I make a list damn near every day, and I refer to it throughout the day. Okay, even if you don't write it down, type it in the notes in your phone or something, somewhere where you can refer to it and keep yourself on track. Now, if you don't need that, hey, that's great for you. But I'll be needing some help staying on track sometimes. Okay, but let's hop right on in and see what the messages are early this morning. All right, I got me some tea right here too. Let me take this spoon out. So if y'all hear me slurping, I'm just sipping my tea. All right, to go with the tea that the Most High about to give us. Oh, it's so delicious. Okay. Ooh, a loss. Okay, so the first card we saw from this deck was Surrender. I didn't even plan on using this deck. I was just gonna grab some overall energy from this one. Um, Happiness. But the first card we saw here was Surrender, and now I see Loss. Maybe you need to surrender a loss um, to aid in your happiness. Maybe somebody suffering from some type of loss. I don't know. But let's just see what comes out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, asking for messages for the collective this morning, please and thank you. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Asking to channel a clear, concise message for the collective. And Archangel Michael, I ask that you keep me protected as I open myself up to channel the energy of these messages. I ask that you protect me, my family, my home, our belongings, and the viewers. Please and thank you from any negative energies or entities that may try to come around, hop around. You know how they do. Companionship. Maybe somebody recently had a loss of a relationship or something. Inner power. I hear my bird out there. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Yeah, listen, if you're suffering from something, surrender it to God. Okay? This could be some kind of partnership. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. You and a friend could be having a tiff or a rift. You and a sibling, or, this could be any kind of relationship. But these elephants on here, they head to head. So for some of y'all, it's companionship. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. So, what are your instincts telling you about this situation? Ease. It's easy for me to receive. Sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Yes. So, some of you with that loss energy, loss is like Five of Pentacles. That's a lack mentality. That's feeling like you aren't enough or you don't have enough or something like that. Please find a way out of that. Okay? Because what it does is it makes it difficult for you to receive. Your spirit guides are trying to, that's why I heard that bird. Your spirit guides are trying to get you out of that. They're sending you signs to release something. And I look at all three of these cards, y'all. I started out this video talking about what? Being intentional, right? Praying, going within, being mindful, right? Look at all three of these cards. That's where you're going to get the signs from that you need and the protection that you need. Okay? Whatever it is that needs to be surrendered, surrender. And for some of y'all, like I was saying, this partnership doesn't have to be love. This could be your partnership with the divine or your spirit team. Some of you need to make it more prevalent. Like I was saying for myself, um, and I shouldn't. That's kind of bad now that I think about it. But it's real though. Don't we get closer to the Most High when we're going through some shit? Some of you are going through something and you trying to thug it out by yourself when you don't have to. You got a whole spirit team. You got the Most High. You got the holy angels. You got your spirit guides. You got your ancestors. Lean on them, okay? Because if you don't ask for their help, they can't do shit. Period. Do you see this? Faith is the underlying energy. I knew it. For some of y'all, for most of you, this ain't got nothing to do with a relationship. This is about your relationship with the Most High, with your spirit team. Okay, lean on them. Lean on them, even if you are grieving something. Again, some of y'all could be experiencing some type of loss. Okay, strengthen your relationship with your spirit team right now. All right. Let me crack my window open real quick so I can let any negative energies out since I smudged. All right. What does the collective? Yes. You can trust them too. I'm telling you, when you release whatever it is that's bothering you, worrying you, stressing you, making you feel like you don't have enough or you aren't enough, surrender that. Surrender that to your team. Okay. Focus on the lighter side of life. Don't allow life's problems to weigh you down when you got help at the ready. You have to call on it though. You got to utilize it. I'm telling you. If you don't ask for help, the holy angels, your spirit got they can't do anything because you have free will. Okay? You have free will. The divine gave us all free will. All right? You can choose whatever choices you want for your life. You can't choose your consequences, but you can choose, you can make your own choices. Imagination, relationships, and change. Okay, this imagination card says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. You are getting signs. Okay, you could be missing them. You being called to focus on your creativity over these relationships because that's what's going to bring about the change in your life that you're looking for. That's what's going to usher in this different energy that you're needing. Yeah, because how you're feeling about some kind of relationship, um, is blocking you. And what this could also be is because you're not allowing your spirit team to help you manifest something is what I'm getting here. And while I'm saying that too, I must say, because I started out by saying I've been going through a lot of shit. That's some, the people who are resonating with this message probably going through a lot right now. Excuse me. But I've been having some good some good things flowing too. I finally got my logo designed for my new business, and it was done for me complimentary from a top ranking marketing agency. Um, I got my website yesterday. I'm gonna announce it and unveil it, but it's just not time for that yet. But I got some good things going on too. So don't allow the problems to bog you down, okay? Don't do that. Allow your spirit team to help you focus on the lighter side, to see the good that's happening in your life despite the BS, because it's not all BS. Yes, there's a change that's trying to come in for someone. Okay, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, right? But you're not making any moves. You're not making any moves because somebody is in a lack mentality. Come up out of that. Fear, yeah, because you're afraid of something. Fear, what I always say, fear is false evidence appearing real. It's not even real. Whatever you've made up in your mind that has you afraid of forward movement, afraid of this change or whatever, afraid of accomplishing or attacking whatever these goals are that you're hoping to manifest. See, you might think you might drop the ball or something. Somebody just dropped something outside. But yeah, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Fear is not welcome here. Yes, empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay. So something may not be going the way you want it to, but you got to look at it from multiple perspectives, not just yours. Sometimes it's just not time. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, especially, hmm, and this right under ease in relationships and companionship, especially if you look to co-create with the Most High, there's nothing you can't accomplish. I'm trying to tell you something. God will send you the help that you need. Even if you think you don't have enough, you're not qualified, you don't know how to do something, pray about it. Ask for assistance. Okay? Somebody be single. If that's easy to do. That's easy to do. Somebody saying they want to be single over and over. Be single. Shit. I don't think nobody can make you be in a relationship, right? If you in a dangerous situation, you may want to get some help, but it's easy to be single. All right, so I got Under courage and sanctity, under change and sanctity, I got courage, doubt, and adversity. Okay. Have courage to overcome the doubts that you feel and the adversity that you feel like you're going to face because, again, it's false evidence appearing real. Okay. If you want to make a change, pray for strength and courage. Okay. This card says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay. It's okay if you don't feel so confident, but just don't stay in that energy. Okay. Don't stay there. Ask for assistance. Like I said this morning when I heard Mr. Beauty say she's been asking God to guide her day. Ask God to guide your day. I did the same thing before I got out of bed this morning. Even if you up already, if that's what you want, go ahead and ask. Ask for assistance. Ask for guidance. I'm charged up. Yeah. Again, have courage to overcome these thoughts of being a failure. Somebody is worried because they want to make a change in their lives, but they feel like they're going to fail. They feel like they're not good enough. They feel like they're going to be judged by other people. Fuck what they think. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Yeah, and because you're doing something different, it could feel like, it's a lonely process, but you're never alone. There are other people out here in the world. There's a soul tribe for you. You just haven't met up with them yet. Yeah, and some of y'all, on that note, some people could be feeling like, look, once you start ascending and your soul, ranks up higher and higher, look, the air is rare up there. So that could come with some loneliness, but ask for your tribe to be revealed. If you are living as your true authentic self, walking in your authenticity, that will make it easier for you to find others who are like you. Okay, that will bring balance into your life because you'll start feeling like, okay, I'm not so different from everybody else. I'm just different from those people that I needed to learn these lessons from. Please keep stepping. Regret and trust. I promise you, some of y'all are feeling called to do something. You're being called to make some kind of change, and that lack mentality that I keep speaking about is keeping you stagnant. It's keeping you from moving forward. But if you don't move forward, you're going to regret it. You're being called to trust that your inner look. Instincts are the messages from the inner divine. Those instincts that you're getting, those nudges to do something, you're going to regret it if you don't follow through. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. You're being asked to trust your intuition. Trust those nudges that you're getting. Trust those signs that are being sent to you. Trust those angel numbers. Trust the synchronicities. Okay? Mm. I promise y'all, because listen, what I'm working on now, I was guided to do this a year ago. And I regret not doing it. I wish I would have started already, but I didn't because I didn't have the confidence. Now, I don't give a fuck. I'm stepping out on faith. I don't got to see the whole plan. I'm just going to trust my spirit team, and I'm going to roll with each step as it is shown to me. And I'm not going to worry about failing. I even paid for my web hosting yesterday for 2 years. As a demonstration of faith that I believe in this thing that I'm doing. That's what some of y'all need to do. Because, see, once you start making moves, moving in faith, watch what happens. Yeah. Some of y'all, and some of you all could have, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you feel like you are being called to be some type of light worker, healer, any of that type of stuff, any spiritual advisor, spirit guide, anything like that, you are not meant to work a regular job. You cannot. It might take you a while to see that, but if you feel this type of calling on your life, you're not going to be working a regular job. Spirit is going to come in and cause disruptions because that's not the path for you. Now, I said we have free will. We can make our own choices, but you can't choose the consequences. So instead of being stressed about this, grow in it. Find ways to grow. Okay? Because some of you had a recent ending. Somebody had a recent ending. And instead of focusing on your intuition, you're allowing the fear to fester. That needs to change. Yeah, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I talk about alignments. Okay, divine timing happens when things are in alignment. Okay, and time as we know it here on planet Earth, that shit don't exist in the spirit realm. Okay, it's not the same. Divine timing doesn't mean, oh, you got to wait 2 more years before you can get that. No, divine timing is all about, is your soul in alignment for this particular blessing? Is your soul in alignment for this particular gift? However much time, quote unquote, earthly time it takes for you to get in that alignment, that's just how long it's going to be. Because divine timing is about alignment and order. Okay? And stay true to yourself because your path is not the same as everybody else's. All right. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Be true and real with yourself. Okay. Even when it comes to love and forgiveness. Okay. Because some of y'all are blocking your blessings. You're blocking this abundance because of your what's the word I want to say? Damn, I'm having a block. Your unwillingness to forgive. Forgiveness does not mean that you were not wronged. Okay? Forgiveness means I'm going to surrender. We saw surrender at the beginning. I'm going to surrender this burden. I'm going to release it. I'm also going to look at it from the opposite perspective. Okay? That's shadow work. Some of you all need to do that so that you can get, so that your blessings can be released. Okay? I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change, and that includes people. Hello, Ashley. Hello, SKAR. Thank y'all for joining. All right? Yeah. Don't be in denial about true facts, because especially if I'm talking to some light workers, potential light workers, potential spiritualists, current spiritualists, whatever, you can't really step into your purpose with all of this other stuff that needs to be healed. You have to heal before you can really walk in service. Now, nobody is 100% healed and never will be. It's not living an earthly life, no. Because you're going to continue, as you continue to experience life as a human being, you're going to continue to encounter lessons that need to be learned and healed from. The only difference is once you learn how to heal yourself, that makes completing these lessons and walking your walk a lot more easier. Okay? You won't be focused on blame. It'll be a lot more easier for you to be happy and successful because you're always expressing gratitude versus grief. Okay? That's true emotional balance. That's true alchemy. Step into it. Okay? If you're not there, grow. Keep moving. Keep moving. And you don't have to feel guilty for where you are now or what you're doing or not doing. No, because that's pride. All right? And that worry that I was talking about in loneliness, low vibrational. Your self-esteem needs to level up. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I guess not. Okay. Again, we end it with happiness. It's waiting for somebody. All right. Let's see. I was gonna pull some tarot and stuff, but I think this message is clear. But I'm gonna end it with a message from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck because I believe somebody here needs to hear this. Look, wings. You never needed those to fly. Some of you are holding on to some kind of crutch, some kind of security blanket, if you will. I don't know what it is. But see, this eight is holding back your abundance. Release that crutch and fly. Yeah. Your creativity is beckoning you. It has to be authentic and creative. That's the key. We're children of the divine, the most creative energy. Okay? So we have some creativity. Look, your throne is waiting for you. Baby, stop holding yourself back. Whoever you are, don't be scared. I promise you, yes, it is. Acceptance is the key. Forgive as well, they said. I'm telling you. Some of you are blocking your blessings by refusing to forgive something, someone, person, place, or thing. Yes, and that's the number 10. It's time to put an end to that so that your new beginning can be ushered in. You're holding your own self back. Yeah, and that self esteem. This is a whole nother day. This card says, don't doubt your worth. And that frame she's putting up, that's an affirmation. I am always enough. So let me say something about that real quick. And that's a 20. When you get this new beginning, that's 10-10 energy. Endings for new beginnings. Come out of this energy so you can get here. Okay? That's that courage. Finding inner strength to face your fears, face your doubts, to overcome all of that shit with courage. So, one way that you can help yourself with these doubts and that lack mentality due to the doubts and fears, flip it. Okay? So, let's say let's say that one of your worries is you don't have enough resources to, I don't know, get your business started. Instead of worrying about that and telling yourself that, you can write an affirmation that says, um I am completely abundant. Everything I need comes to me, or something like that. I know some of y'all need to hear that because this card is here where she's chanting, it's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. This is an energy that someone, at least somebody here, needs to do that same thing. The negative self-talk that you're doing, it gotta go. Replace it with positive self-talk. I am worthy. Like she said, I am always enough. My dreams are coming true. I'm so excited about all that is happening in my life. You have to speak things like that. Talk to yourself like that. Go look in the mirror and speak life into yourself. If you ain't got a mirror, you ain't in no bathroom by you or nothing like that, you out in the public, you got a phone in your hand. Okay? Put on the video or the camera and reverse the lens so that you're looking at yourself and speak positively to yourself. Speak lovingly to yourself. Encourage and motivate yourself. It all starts with you. You got this too. You can do it, I promise you. If I can do this, you can do this. I promise you. Even with doing tarot, starting this channel, I tried so many times, y'all. And I got another channel too, Divine Motivation 333, that I stopped doing. And when I started back again, I just wanted to restart with a different channel. But it took a lot of courage to do this. I don't like to hear my speaking voice. It took a while to get used to me hearing that. Now I don't judge myself as harshly. I just do it. Yeah, evil queen. Some of y'all being evil to yourself. I'm trying to tell you, with this 44, you got protection. You got help out here. But you running around doing things like you by yourself, and you're not. You're not. You can get all the guidance you need if you just ask for it. Yes. And look at this mirror. I can't. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Damn. Oh, child. I love that. And another 4. 4. Okay? Treat your body like the palace it is. Speak lovingly to yourself. Be loving and gentle to yourself. And when you're not feeling that way, do whatever you need to do to raise your vibration. This is me right here for sure. I mean, this picture ain't me, but when my vibe gets low, the first thing I go to is some music or comedy. It ain't no mood that Bernie Mac or Martin Lawrence can't get me out of. Okay? And music, listen, I will turn on some music and tune the world out for at least a good 5 minutes. I make myself dance, act silly, and do it in the mirror too so I can see myself and laugh at myself. Instant vibration raiser. Instant. Okay? Look, because see, some of y'all be way too much in your head. You can't even focus on the present. Okay? But yeah, take a chance. Take a chance. Yeah. And some of you will, you feel like you've been wronged or something. Justice is coming. Your turn is coming. Everybody gets a turn to be up. What I say about divine timing earlier, you have to get yourself in alignment. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Mm-mm. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Nope. Wow. Look, and some of y'all feel like the bad guy in a situation. And you might be the person that you need to forgive, your own self. Okay? You can always rewrite the story. Always. Every time the sun rises, it's an opportunity for a new beginning. It's an opportunity to make different choices. It's an opportunity to go a different way. Every time the sun rises. Don't forget that. Okay? This done got me in my feelings a little bit. Holy Spirit, I just want to say thank you for the messages. And I really hope that this encourages somebody because in spite of all of life's difficulties and low moments, we can choose the energy that we want to be in. We can choose. Look, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life than being here. Life is all about choices. When I was a teacher, this is something I used to say to my students every day. Life is all about choices. Positive choices will get you positive results, positive consequences. Negative choices will get you negative results, negative consequences. So please, collective, keep that in mind for yourself. That negative energy is only going to get you some negative results. Raise your vibration. Nobody is happy and fluffy and light and all of that 24/7. Okay? I'm not asking you to be perfect because I know I'm not and I never will be. And I'm okay with that. But when you find yourself finding it difficult to focus on the moment. When you're around other people, when you all in your head and you just completely distracted, completely focused on something negative, please come up out of that energy. Okay. All right, that's all I have for y'all today. I want to say thank you for being here so much. Damn, I'm mixing these decks again. Thank you for being here this morning with me. I appreciate you. I ask that you give me some energy back in exchange by way of a comment, like, share, subscription if you haven't already done so. You know, it don't cost a thing. Cash donations are always welcome, but it's not necessary. Whatever you feel led to do, it's all right with me. All right, y'all. Thank you again for being here. I will see y'all later. And again, I hope this really helps someone. Um, I know it helped me. Have a good one, y'all. Until next time. Peace.